Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today and many of my lovely friends for this month's Stretch a Sketch. You know, on the third Sunday of every month we take a sketch, which you can see up here in the corner, and we either stretch it or shrink it, or sometimes do a combination of both. I have often done double 6x8s, so shrinking it to a 6x8 format, but stretching it to a double page. And today, I thought I would actually do a full 12x24 double page. Now, of course, this is doubling with our regular Sketch Sunday that I do with my dear friend Crystal, Amber over on Instagram when she can, and Karina here on YouTube as well. And this month, it is tripling with Baby Got Scraps. So I'm using one of the page kits that I put together for you, with you, I should say, for Baby Got Scraps, based on the Cartabella Oh Happy Day stickers, alpha stickers and icon stickers. And I had gone into my stash and got this lovely Life is Beautiful paper from Fancy Pants 2016, which was in the box that I got, a prize that I won from the lovely and talented Mari from Mari Clark's Creations. And I had a second piece of this in that box. So my original idea, so I went to get a second one, but in the end, I don't think I will need to use it because I think I'm going to use white cardstock as my background. And the idea I have here is on the left. Oh, look at that. This one was cut down. Oh, I'll have to go get it. I'll have to go get another piece. Or maybe I will actually frame these. I don't know yet. So we'll just see how that goes. But the idea that I have here is to do the left-hand page quite true to the sketch, and then rotate it for the right-hand page, because I have a portrait photo here on the left, but I have two small, where is the other photo? Two small photos that I'm going to put here on the right. And I don't know, I think I might, will I make these join in the middle and move over? Or will I do a little bit of mixed media here on the background? I'm not so sure, but definitely the basis of this is going to be true to the sketch on the left, rotated on the right. This lovely strip that I have here, I'm going to put underneath this paper as opposed to underneath the photo mat as it is on the sketch. I like it better this way with my two photos. And this is just a fun little recording, sort of. I think my title is going to be something like Chef for a Day. It was time for my nephew to have a little bit of a holiday after Christmas. He had not had a day off, I think, since something like the 1st of December, because I had had a few days early December for all of my mum duty stuff and the finishing, the moving, and emptying the apartment and everything, which was not a holiday for me, but I was not at work, so he, of course, had to be there. Anyway, so all of this is really just to record a Saturday morning. My lovely assistant and I, we went in quite early and got into the cooking. She was making pizzas and a few other things, and I decided to make some calzones and a pasta dish, and it was actually kind of fun. It was very different. I've never made calzones. They turned out, if I may say so myself, beautifully. Anyway, so here we go. So this is what I have so far. So, of course, I really, you know, went into this kit. I used this lovely paper, both back and front. I had this gorgeous and bolder paper from the Cartabella Oh Happy Day collection. And I just used two strips of that to make my strips here. Now, I might I don't know, I might go and ink all of these edges, doodle around here, or I don't know, I might use the ephemera to get some corners filled, although that's not in the sketch, but we do have sort of more of a central design here. I might move that over a little bit, so I do have the ephemera. We'll see how useful that is. I think for, you know, chef for a day, I might use these lovely stickers for the word chef. I don't know if I would use it for the entire title, but we'll see. Unless I maybe span the title over the 2 pages. We'll see how that goes. And I have these lovely puffy stickers, but I don't know that any of these, oh, maybe day, like chef for, and could I use something here to put the day, to put the word for. I have the O there. I don't know if there's an F anywhere. So anyway, I'll look at that. That could be a plan together with a couple of the stickers. And then I do have some other paper that I could bring in, but I find the tone and the shades here are very different. So this might just stay here for another page kit. So let me go off and get a little bit of this stuff down, start playing a bit, and I will be back with you in a jiffy. Okay, my friends, so here I am back with the papers down, the photos down on my double page. So you can see here I am on the left-hand side, very, very true to the sketch with the one photo so far. Over on this side, I have just turned it 90 degrees, I think 90 degrees, anyway, to this side. Now that I'm looking at this side by side, I think I might have wanted this scooched over even a little bit more so that it looks more like the continuation of one project, but there you go. I mean, I'm going with it, and I'm quite liking where this is headed so far. I did go in and add a little bit of inking with Tim Holtz stencil. Where is that stencil now? Hang on a sec, my friends. So, yeah, there we go. So I went in with the Tim Holtz, the Splatters stencil, and Smoky Slate, so a pale gray from Stampin' Up. And I quite like a little bit of the color that adds behind it. Now, remember when I was showing you just before, this paper, I hadn't realized that this cardstock had been cut down. So I went into my stash, I got another one, 12 by 12, so I could make it the same as this one, of course, and then proceeded to do my inking on the smaller one. So I've taken 2 pale gray cardstocks, and I think I'm going to mount it on that. Now, what I think I might do, though, is mount it so that the white cardstocks are next to each other, and that will give it a bit more of a double page feel, I think. What do you think? So there we go. All right, so let's do a little bit more here. I think I will do my title here, because my title, I'm still thinking of, you know, chef for a day, and I think I might do it in French, chef du jour. But it's funny to have the title, I think, over here when my photo is there. So I don't know. And you see, I want to use these letters for chef, but then you see, I don't like them here. So unless I just did that here, maybe chef here. That actually is not bad, because I really don't like it here. This I find is too high. So, and then do du jour over here, or let's see, let's bring this over here so that I can keep, because you see, I don't like it there. That's too low. Oh, how about if I did, well, that, now I'm going away from the sketch for sure, but how about if I did Chef du Jour here? Now, yeah, I think I'm going to like that, because I want to do the du jour in these lovely little Ellie's Studio puffy alphabet stickers, which I just got. I bought them in December. You won't see the haul until February, because I don't want to put a haul up during our Rediscover Your Stash spending freeze this month. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So, let's do that here. Chef. Let's get the E. So, at least I get these lovely letters. I hadn't used them yet. Now, can I get the F? Yeah, let me just move the C over a little bit more so that all of this fits well onto the page. There we go with the F. There we go. So I do like that. So let's get that down here. And then, so these are the bits that I did not. Well, there you go, my friends. Thanks to my wonderful phone, you missed this part. So I just set aside the bits from this sort of page kit that I didn't use, and I got my du jour with an exclamation point here using these lovely Ellie's Studio puffy alphabet stickers, which I just mentioned that you will see the haul for this only in February. I ordered them in December, got them just a day or so ago, wanted to get them on this project, but I didn't want to put a haul up during our Rediscover Your Stash spending freeze. So there you go, du jour. And I was mentioning, before I was so rudely cut off, that I put, you know, for a day or du jour here, not because I don't generally do some sort of cooking at the bakery. I'm more known as the salad lady, but this kind of thing is not something that I generally do. The calzones and pastas and that's generally my nephew or one of his uncles. So there we go. So I realize that the title is sort of not true to sketch, and that's fine. I do like it a lot better like this. But now to come up to this area and get a little bit of embellishment in that corner, 2 3/8 punch and my 2-inch circle punch, and just sort of created this fun little thing, which I'm going to use as a journaling spot, and I'm going to tuck it up here. So let's get that together with sort of the strip that is in the sketch. So now you see, so what I'm thinking here is I'm going to have this pop up off the top of the page. Now, am I going to put this, or am I going to put this? Oh, you see, now this looks nicer, and then maybe a very thin bit of this as well. Yeah, I think we might do something like that, because I do find this is maybe just a little too pale. It doesn't stand out enough, and this does bring in this little bit of color. So I think I will pop that there, and maybe just put a tiny bit of this on top. So I do quite like that. Now there is another bit of embellishment down here. Let's see. Is there anything we can pop on here that might be fun? Because it really doesn't need an awful lot. I might... No, I don't like the color here. What's this? The Earth Laughs and Flowers, Dream, Best day ever? Not really. I mean, it was fun, but, you know, not best day ever. Enjoy the journey. Oh, maybe this. Just something like this. So happy that I could just pop here. Yeah, just maybe pop that there up on foam. And then get maybe a flare here. See, I have some flare. Pop maybe a flare there. And I have a couple of little hearts, perspective hearts that I could put here as well. Oh, I kind of like that. And maybe pop one here. Or here, something like that. I kind of like that. So let's sort of see how that goes. And then if we go onto this side, I turn it the way it should go. And maybe I'll just put something here like yum. Maybe something there like yum with these letters. Let me just pop this over on underneath here. There we go. Oh, my sort of filming desk is just a little too small. So I think we're just going to do yum here, maybe. Should we do it here or here? Maybe I'll do a little bit of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it here. A little embellishing here, and then we'll do that little corner filling up here. So let's just do yum here. We'll center the U. Center, is that centered? Yeah, pretty much. And the M, so there, I'm getting this used up. See, these Baby Got Scraps is so much fun, as well as Stretch the Sketch. So there we go. Let's get that on here. And then let's come over here onto this side. And I definitely want to get something down here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe with Bloom Forever, I don't really need, so I'll pop that part underneath here. And let's see, do I have... I thought I had another strip of this lovely paper, because I think I'd like to pop that there as well. So let me go off and play a little bit more, my friends, and I will be right back. Okay, my friends, so there is the finished layout. And boy, I'm sorry, this video is a little bit choppy between my phone and oh la la, I hope it's not too terrible. But then in the end, here is my layout, and I quite like it. So today I just went with the stretch from Stretch Your Sketch and turned this into a 12 by 24 with the left side pretty true to the sketch. I moved this lovely cluster a little bit over to left to have it more in the corner. Changed where my title was, but for the rest, it's pretty close to the sketch. And then over on this side, I just flipped it on its side. And as I mentioned before, in hindsight, I think I might have liked them a little bit closer together to give a bit of a better double page feel. But then I put the matting cardstock, the pale gray matting cardstock on the back and sort of put the white cardstock next to one another without the matte portion on the area where they meet. So I think that maybe helps to give a little bit more of a cohesive feel. Got this lovely little corner cluster down here, so it gives a nice diagonal feel throughout the layout. So of course I moved this cluster over a little bit as well. Just put the word yum to sort of tie in with the letters over on this side. Put a little floral there because it was there and I could. And there you go. So I will remind you that this is a lovely hop that we do on the third Sunday of every month. So make sure you pop on down below and see what everyone else did, whether they stretched, shrunk, or did a combination of the two. This is also our Sketch Sunday with Karina, Crystal, and Amber over on Instagram when she can. And I used one of my Baby Got Scraps page kits on this as well. So this was a little bit of a 3-4. So I will see you back here very soon, my friends. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.